Welcome, my name is Ian Hart, co-creator of Back Pain Relief for Life, back pain relief expert, and strength and conditioning specialist. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to treat back pain. We get questions all the time. How do I treat back pain? Or I've tried this, I've done this, I've done everything for my back. I don't know what to do. Some people have fed up. They've been living in severe pain for years, and I was one of them. So I've been there, and if you're a back pain sufferer, I've been exactly where you're at. So hopefully this video can help you out. Luckily I don't have back pain anymore, so what I do now is I help people to eliminate back pain. So how to treat back pain. First off, I'm going to make this short and simple. I'm just going to go over two things that are going to help. And this is something that you can take it or leave it. A lot of people, one of the things I'm going to talk about is exercise. I've met people that don't want to do exercise to eliminate their back pain. The unfortunate part is that they're probably never going to eliminate their back pain. So some people would rather take medications, they'd rather do surgery. We would never suggest any of those because we're all natural and we want to get to the root of the problem. So if you're that type of person that would rather do those quick fix type things that's never really going to solve the problem, then this video is not for you. Other than that, you can listen in. So, food. Okay. Food is a major cause of back pain. And here's why. A lot of people are toxic. They're filled with toxins nowadays. It's in the water, it's in the food, it's in everything. It's in our clothes. Actually, synthetic clothing has tons of toxins. Tags on the back of your clothes have tons of toxins. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it today unless you're extremely conscious of it. Even in your house, there's pollutants. We use chemicals all the time to clean things. So, water is very important. Typically purified water because there are chemicals in the water. The more water you have, the more water is going to be in your cells, the more toxins are going to flush out, the more lubricated your joints are going to be, the better you're going to feel. Fruits and vegetables. The more antioxidants, preferably without pesticides, organic. I'll go over that later too, why. Fruits and vegetables, raw is also good as well. Not too much early on if you're not used to it, but that's going to bring antioxidants and reduce inflammation. So if you have these good foods and fruits and vegetables, they reduce inflammation, they take away the free radicals, which is stress that's built up in the body, and free radicals is built up all the time, so you can build that from exercise or stress at work or whatever. Fatty acids, so good fats. You've heard probably omega-3, 6, 9 fatty acids, so fish that are high in fatty acids, that helps lubricate the joints as well. It's also good for nourishing the brain and the rest of the body. So those are very important things that you want to consider in your diet. Now, what you want to consider eliminating is inflammatory foods. I should say inflammatory foods. So inflammatory foods. Gluten is very inflammatory for a lot of people. It's actually, everybody has an adverse reaction to gluten. It's just to the extent that you have your reaction. So some people have a very extreme reaction to gluten, and other people don't. They won't really notice it. They might just feel lethargic or tired, but they won't really notice it as where if I have gluten, I'll typically feel very tired, or I might get stomach pains or something like that. Alcohol. Alcohol is it's definitely linked with back pain. There's been studies done on it, and being in this profession for so long, we know it's a link. We see it every day. The people who drink more alcohol have more back pain. And the reason being is that alcohol affects the brain, it affects the mind-body connection. So there's an emotional issue that plays into back pain as well. But it also is a toxin, and it tightens the muscles up. It brings on more stress in the body. The next day you drink, your blood pressure is higher, so it affects your whole chemistry and the homeostasis of your body. So if you eliminate alcohol, your back pain will get better. So that's one other thing. Stay away from preservatives. So try to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Stay away from additives, stay away from pesticides, stay away from food allergies. If you have a food allergy, or if you don't know about it, get tested, because that can be a cause of your back pain. Now, that's not always going to be the main cause of your back pain. It can be in a combination. So if you have an area that's already damaged or has an issue, that's just going to exacerbate the problem. Food is going to exacerbate the problem. Food can be medicine, but it also can be your worst enemy. Next thing is exercise. Typically, almost all back pain is because of a muscular imbalance. So we want to correct those muscular imbalances. What are muscular imbalances? Basically, if you have one opposing muscle group tighter than the other muscle group, you're going to have a tug of war going on, and unnecessary stress is going to be on your joints. That's the typical reason for back pain. There's a lot of muscles that cross the pelvis, and all of the points end up pointing to your lower back. So there's a lot of stress always on the lower back. So we want to stretch the tight muscles, strengthen the weak muscles, and take that stress off the joints. Exercise will also get more oxygen and nutrients to the area, and also carry out the waste and toxins. So it gets more nutrients, oxygen to that area, it carries out the toxins, so it reduces inflammation. In combination with eating good foods, drinking water, can be very powerful. It's also a stress reliever. It also helps you sleep better, and sleep patterns are very important for back pain as well. So, real quick, food and exercise are extremely important. Now, what we've done is created an exercise program that takes care of all these things. You don't need equipment, you don't need drugs or medication. So we created Back Pain Relief for Life to help people get these quick results in the comfort of their own home with no equipment, just a pillow. So if you're interested in getting quick relief, go ahead and click the link below for our Back Pain Relief for Life program and see if that program might work for you. It's worked for others. We have a ton of testimonials. Check it out. And again, this is Ian Hart with Back Pain Relief for Life. Click the link below if you think you want to get rid of your back pain now.